Hello everyone, happy Friday, good morning, how are you? We are on the 10th of February. I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal and amazing. I wanted to come live today really early, and I'm just going to share this also. I've got the laptop here as well, so I'm going to share this on my business page so that everyone on there can see as well. And what I wanted to share with you today was about vision boards and why I'm early. Okay, so hold on till a little bit in a minute, and I'm going to tell you why I'm early today. But I want to talk to you about vision boards and legacy boards. Now, you may hear a lot of people go on about vision boards, and you could call it a dream board. I have a vision board and a legacy board. So grab a notebook and pen and jot down some notes, and I'm going to go through absolutely every single one regarding this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this in my Ambition Empire group as well, so everyone in there knows that I'm live. And so I'm live now. I am live now. Anyway, right, so vision boards. Do you have one? Do you know what to put on it? What you can do is get a whiteboard or a corkboard. It's entirely up to you. And as long as you can see it every single day, you can have it on the wall, you can have it propped up on a unit, you can have it in the kitchen, the bedroom, the living room, wherever you would like. Be mindful if you have your vision board out so that a lot of people can see it, because if you don't want people to see it, obviously you're going to have to put it somewhere else, or you can turn it around when they come to the house and that, if you don't want anyone to see it. So vision boards are very powerful. On them, as I said, you can have words on there, you can have word association things on there, you can have images, pictures, anything. You can cut pictures out, you can print them off, you can do whatever you like. Now on mine, what I have on my vision board, which would or can actually help you as well, is that I have obviously the year. So I have a year vision board, and actually I always keep the vision boards as well, so that in a few years time actually I can have a look at what I achieved and how far I've come and the journey along the way. Do you know what I mean? So on the vision board, I always have the year. The next thing I always have in the middle is my mantra. Now, my mantra and my everything is keep going always. I have that in the middle, but I also have a word for the year. So a word for the year is associated with you. It could be a personal word to you. It could be something to motivate you. It could be something to really elevate you, build your self-esteem. It could be absolutely anything for you. Now, my word for 2017 is elevation. So that is also on the vision board as well. Now, I've written it on there because I use a whiteboard. I have actually written the word on the board. Okay, so that I've not printed it off or cut it out or anything. I've actually written it on in my own handwriting. Now, the bonus of that is I'm not just cutting everything off and sticking it on. It's actually in my own handwriting. So comment below and let me know if you've got a vision board. Let me know what's on your vision board, and I'm going to discuss with you and give you some ideas, hints, tips and advice of what to put on there. Okay, so first up is anywhere that you want to travel, whether you want to move house. I always have family on there. I have the word family. I actually write it on there in my own handwriting, and I cut out pictures of family. So it could be a blended family, my boyfriend and me and our children, my mum, my sister and everyone. So I've got a section on there with family, okay? So far already I've got the year of the vision board. My mantra is in the middle. I've got a word for the year, and also then now I'm starting to cut images out, printing them off and so on and so on. But you want to make it really personal to you, whether it's personal, professional, it's all about you. You can do a separate one as a family vision board if you like, but vision boards have got to be about you, what you'd like to achieve and why. Okay, because then you get more meat in it. You power it up, you get more meat, and basically it's like a rocket going off. You can't just have, you know, words that you are disassociated with. You have to have an association with those words. So what you can do is choose places you want to go to, you know, concerts you want to go to, absolutely anything. What I tend to do is, if I'm going to a concert, I'll print off an image of the person I'm going to see, and then what I do when I get back from the concert, I actually stick the concert ticket on there, and there's a ticket over there already on my vision board that is stuck on there. And then the other thing, what I highly recommend you do, when you've achieved whatever it is on the vision board, don't take it off. You need to see that you're achieving it. So what I then do is I grab a bit of paper and I draw a big red tick on it, okay? Not bigger than the actual image of whatever it's going to be stuck to on the vision board. But I do a red tick, and then I write on the tick, before I cut it out and sellotape it onto the image that I've achieved, I actually write the month. Okay, so I write the month and the year, obviously, but I write the month on there as well. You can put the date on there as well if you wish, and then you stick that onto the image so that you can see yourself ticking off everything on your vision board. It's so much more powerful to you than having a vision board and then taking everything off, you know, taking it off and going, oh, well, I've done that, and replacing it with something else. You can actually see the red ticks on your pictures, on your vision board, slowly spreading, okay? So it's like, as soon as you start achieving things, you get excited. It pumps you up, gets you motivated, and it's so powerful, especially when you can see your vision board daily. You can see your goals for the year daily. You want to tick off the next lot of images and pictures and whatever you've put on there. I highly recommend you choose pictures, images if you're a visual person. Also words. You've got to associate the words, and they can't be empty words. You cannot put lose weight on there. You've got to have a reason why. I highly recommend that you don't put an image of yourself if you're shedding weight and losing weight. Don't put an image on there of some stick figure person that you don't even know. You need an image of yourself on there, of yourself at the ideal weight that you used to be, if that is one of your, you know, one of your goals and your vision, what you would like before the end of the year, okay? Also on there, what I highly recommend is use a lot of words that you'd like health, love, happiness, joy, kindness. Absolutely anything like that. The words are much more powerful, and you know, they come out at you, especially when you write them in your own handwriting. I have a lot of words on mine over there. I'm looking at it right now, and I've already got some things ticked off, and I'm not going to show you my vision board because there's a lot of secret things going on, but you know, it's all in my handwriting. So at the top I've got like health, happiness, joy, abundance, power, love, prosperous, money, absolutely everything. Now money, what I've done, I've actually printed off an image of money. I don't know whether you know, but I've read somewhere 2 weeks ago that it's illegal to actually take photos of money. But you know as well as I do, on the search engines and in the images, there is loads of photos of money, or you can get it out of a magazine, snip it out, and then stick that on as well. With your vision board, be specific, okay? Because then you can attach a journal with the vision board. Don't stick it on, obviously, it's going to be too heavy, but you can actually write in your journal, I want to earn whatever you want to earn that year because, and then start jotting it down, what you're going to spend the money on, what you're going to do with it, where you're going to go, what you're going to buy, you're going to pay your mortgage off, you're going to buy a new car, you're going to go on holiday, you're going to invest that money, are you going to put some money in the children's accounts, what are you doing with the money? Be very, very specific of where you're getting the money from as well. You're going to get the money from clients, customers, business. How are you getting the money? How are you getting a house? You do not want to write on there, I want a house, because that's not specific. And you will then, you know, when you receive the house, it might be devastating circumstances that you've received the house with or in, you know what I mean? So you really need to get the nitty gritty down to the last letter, word, whatever, and be very specific of everything you're putting on the vision board, okay? What month you're going to do it in, where you're going to do it, and everything. Now, America is on my vision board, so a section of it is America. Then I've got my essential oils business, doTERRA. My essential oils and power and natural wellness business is another section. So things are on there of where I'm going. I'm going to Amsterdam at the convention, so there's a picture there. When I'm going, what rank I'm going to hit, how much money I'm going to make, and so on and so on. But it's all about the impact and value of the people that are going to be helped with the essential oils, because it's all about health and wellness, okay? Because a lot of people are taking, you know, tablets and things and getting side effects and things like that, and it's just natural. So that bit is definitely on there. Any books that I want to read, any podcasts, any interviews I'm doing, absolutely anything is on there. Facebook images on there, absolutely everything and anything that you want to do for this year, I highly recommend that you put it on the vision board, okay? Now, switching on to a legacy board. A legacy board is the same thing. However, you're thinking bigger. You're part of something bigger than yourself anyway. This beautiful planet is here. What do you want to be known for at your funeral? Do a legacy board. Really, really invest your time and really think about what you want to achieve before your life is over. Sounds a bit morbid, it truly isn't. It really makes you think about your why, instills in why you're doing what you're doing, what you're going to do, and you can get very specific on that as well of how you're going to do it, okay? Again, grab some images off, print them off, cut them out of magazines if you haven't got a printer, absolutely anything. If you haven't got any, you know, if you haven't got a printer or a laptop, you know what I mean, go to the library. Get them to print it off, go to a friend's. There's always ways of doing this. But a legacy board is the same thing. It could be big, it could be little, it could be as big as you want or as little as you want. It's entirely up to you. Also have word associations on there too. Be associated with the words. Let them and allow them to really get into the heart. You've got to serve from the heart, whatever you do. You can do a vision board every single year. Okay, but your legacy board is your legacy board. Now, I'm very big on legacy boards. I have one legacy board. I'll have many vision boards throughout the years, but I have one legacy board. And you know what? Over the years and over the decades to come, I'll always keep adding to it. But that's what I want to be remembered for. That's what I want to accomplish. That's what I want to do before I pass on. Okay, so legacy boards are very, very big. So if you're really not in a place to do a legacy board right now, don't worry about it. Concentrate on your vision board and make sure that you can see it everywhere, okay, every single day. Take a photo of it, put it on your phone, put it on your laptop, put it on your fridge, put it on your car, wherever, or inside the car. Put it wherever you can. You can also do a virtual vision board as well on your Pinterest. If you've heard of Pinterest, it's a free social media platform where you can build boards. You can have them as a private board that only you can see. You can actually have it as a private board, but actually invite people to the board to add to the board. So you can have a family board on there. So if you're very, very into all the apps and you don't physically want to do a Blue Peter thing where you can actually make one yourself and you actually have it, you know, a hard copy on you, you can actually do that as well. So do not worry if you like that. Now, why I'm live early, it's 11:58, 11:59, it's just turned, on the 10th of February 2017. I am being interviewed this afternoon, round about 4 o'clock, with Michael Gebbin from jumpstarters.net. I attended his Jumpstarters event last March in St. Louis in America, and it was truly, truly phenomenal, life-changing, very emotional trip for me, and it spurred me on to be where I am right now. So Jumpstarters was truly incredible. The amount of people I've met from there and the connections I've made, and the whole experience was truly wonderful. And I'm being interviewed this afternoon on Zoom. Yesterday he interviewed Ronnie, and that was all live on Michael's wall and shared all over social media. So if we're doing that today, I will be sharing it everywhere. Round about 4 o'clock, I will be sharing it on all the platforms. all over social media, all over Facebook as well, and it will be live, hopefully, fingers crossed it will be live. So I'm being interviewed at 4. That's why I've come here live early today to talk about vision boards and legacy boards, and I'm really super excited. Michael is truly phenomenal, as is Stephen Sisler as well. They are legends, honestly, absolute legends, and I am honoured, humbled and blessed that I've actually been asked to be interviewed regarding my transition from attending Jumpstarters plus the interview before, and so on and so on. So I'm really excited. Don't even know what questions I'm going to be asked, but I wanted to not miss out on a live today because I commit to doing a live every single day during the weekdays, sometimes at weekends. So comment below and let me know where you're watching from, whether you've got a vision board, whether you're live or on the replay. I really do not mind. I read every single message, but I really would like to encourage you to create your own vision board. And you know, you could do a family one, you could get your children to do one. It's very, very empowering, and it's very powerful when you can see yourself ticking off everything that is on your vision board. Now, one little tip I want to say: do not be disheartened if you don't tick off everything on that vision board for that year, or you don't hit, you know, whatever it is. Shimmy it onto the next one. It's not a problem. Leave the image on that year vision board, but then when you do your new vision board for the following year, make a new image, print a new image off, cut it out. That was a phone call. However you're going to do it, then, you know, print that image off again and put it on to the next year, okay? But do not worry in any way, shape or form. Do not worry, don't beat yourself up, don't get negative about it. It's not a problem, okay? But then make it your intention not to procrastinate, not to mess about. Take full action and implement. You've got to walk with the talk. Don't just talk a lot again. You've got to follow through with everything you say, because then, you know, when you do hit that goal mark and you do hit that goal and you tick it off and you've accomplished it, you can tell by my face, you are going to be so highly motivated on a higher vibration level, ticking everything off. It's going to pump you up even more, get you more excited, more encouraged to do more and go above and beyond what you were as well. So vision boards are very, very powerful. So have a truly wonderful day. Keep going always. You can see it on my top. Keep going always. Have a wonderful day, and know that you can and will achieve anything you set your mind to. Work on your mindset. Connect with me regarding mindset, goal setting or breakthroughs, and I will see you soon. Bye.